loved ones. How are you? It's your girl, CC. I'm just me. Coming at you with another mug banger. Yo, today, you see that bowl? I have white rice.
Basmati rice.
Basmati. Ain't basmati rice? Okay. Fried scallops with stir fry and salmon.
Yes, mushrooms, red peppers, green peppers, broccoli.
Corn.
Yes.
I can see all that love, and y'all can see that.
And some shrimp.
And some, oh my God.
And yeah, the stir fry.
Mm. 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 This is hitting y'all. Y'all, how y'all been?
It's been wonderful. It's been rainy all over. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't a hurricane just hit, what's the name?
Where?
What was it, Florida? Yeah, Ida or something. With
That's one of the main reasons why I don't want to move to Florida. Because the hurricanes are crazy down there.
No, just the lower belt, yeah. The entire lower belt. The hurricanes are crazy. Because, New Orleans gets hit. The bottom half of Texas gets hit. All of the bottom states.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. Them scallops are so good. That's my favorite seafood. Oh, y'all. I did want to talk to y'all. I'm actually waiting for I call y'all. I'm about to be active on TikTok. Y'all, I've been doing TikToks. I haven't been loading them. I've been drafting them and doing TikTok. So I ain't playing about to set my TikTok game up. I ain't playing no game at all. Well, that's some crazy TikTok. So I gotta get the water, y'all. Ooh, something spicy. So I can't wait, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna start putting my TikTok down by, but it's just as the name that my YouTube name, CC. I'm just me. Y'all, hold on for 1 minute. I gotta hate. Y'all, what else? I did, y'all. Last night, me and him, we did a Zoom, and we read this. They read this book to him, Proud to Be King. To him, it was really good.
Yes.
It didn't have nothing to do with school. It wasn't for the school. It was
Of course.
Associate had put it up on Instagram, and they read it to the kids and asked the kids questions. It was very nice, y'all.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm home for 1 second. So yeah, y'all, it was fun.
Yeah.
And it was cool.
Well, I'm you probably don't follow, but I follow a bunch of different people. Neil Brennan, one of Dave Chappelle's favorite friends, his writer that he had for many years.
Neil Brennan?
Yeah, people don't know him, but you remember that situation where they were talking about the white guy that Dave Chappelle knew, they were best friends, and all that stuff.
Oh, it's a joke.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Neil Brennan was one of his writers for Dave Chappelle's show. And he wrote many films and stuff like Bowfinger, if you remember, with Eddie Murphy, about the acting. What's that white guy from Bringing Down the House? With Queen Latifah, the white guy from Bringing Down the House. He played a director, and he was trying to get people to be in his film.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and it was Eddie Murphy. Remember, he was trying to get across the street. He was like, come on, just come on.
Filming the whole
it's
thing.
all a part of the plan. They're all actors. Just run across the highway. They're all actors. And it wasn't. And it was flying like, okay, I guess. Yeah, well, Neil Brennan wrote that. Both ain't.
Oh, that was
Yes.
alright. It wasn't that good, but it was.
Yeah, it was funny. So basically, he has a YouTube page, Neil Brandon, in a podcast. How you feel, Neil? But Neil Brennan, he had Chris Rock on the show, and Chris Rock got really deep. He explained why he didn't like stuff like pre-century racial movies like Roots and stuff like that with slavery, because not that he didn't like it, it's just that he felt as though they didn't go into how it really was. Like they always stop with what we already know, and what he continued to bring up was the fact that when he was a kid, his I believe his mother or his grandmother, they couldn't go to the dentist, so they would have to go to the veterinary to get their teeth pulled.
What?
Yes. He's like, they don't never talk about that kind of stuff. They don't talk about, he brought up many different things that they didn't talk about. And I was like, oh, wow. He just opened up my whole, that's crazy. He's right.
He's right, but.
Because he actually come from the time. He said a lot of people don't actually come from the time, so they don't bring it up. But even more than that, he went into deep detail about his comedy and how they relate and all that stuff. It was a wonderful talk.
Do a movie like that.
Yes, it's a wonderful talk. He talked about Fargo. How did you enjoy him and Fargo?
I love that.
Yes.
I love him and Fargo.
Yes. Fargo the movie is available on Netflix now, so you can go ahead and watch it. And surprisingly, I didn't know it was under comedy. Even though it's not a comedy, so I don't know. Exactly. I constantly, I don't know what they're doing. But it is funny, I guess. But that's what all good movies should be. It should be a mixture of funny and action and all that stuff.
But it shouldn't go in the comedy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-mm.
But you got a witty detective that's always cracking jokes, but it's very serious.
Right.
People are dying out here. Gruesome ways, too. So, there's a wood chipper scene, and that's all I'm going to say.
I'm definitely going to watch it after this.
Yes, it's a wonderful
After this
thing.
good meal, I'm definitely going to watch it.
And definitely make sure you check out Chris Rock and Neil Brennan's talk, because it was deep. He was talking about how Chris Rock was a cynical. He was like, I never really got into your comedy because you were cynical, and I helped you be less cynical. And that's how his comedy was. And cynical, yes, which basically means you... I mean, the definition sounds harsh, but that's probably because I'm a little bit of a cynical type. It basically means that you believe, the worser qualities of people tend to come out, and most people move on their primal instinct and urges. I tried to put it the nicest way.
Oh, I'm just like,
You believe people ain't shit. That's what it means. But that's not what it means. It really just means someone that doesn't not quite look always on the bad side. Like you're always looking on the negative side. Negative Nancy. Not quite. A cynical is more of like, are you cynical? What's a no? No. And I know that you're not. Yes. No, not positive. It's not about that. It's just that, do you believe that when dealing with other people, their primal urges and their need for them tend to go ahead of everything else?
Not in people, but in relationships.
Okay.
I do believe that.
Okay.
But as the people that don't
See,
know,
I think that's just the same thing. I think that the reason why it happens in relationship is that you practice it outside of relationship. Anything you do in a relationship, you practice outside of it. So that's why I like, no, you ain't going to get me with that. I know if you dirty and you just got with me, you was dirty before you got with me. So ain't nobody want to hear that. So if you got problems before a relationship, yes, those exist. So yeah, I believe that it is more in relationship, but the reason why it's more in relationship is because most people, they practice it outside of relationship. And also the music is kind of like that,
kind of like,
because technically a cynic, believes that,
Well, you want to say it like
people want what they want. They want to get what they want. And it's not too much a way around it. Like, I can't say it more blatantly than that, other
not
than
all people.
actually pulling. I do believe so, and that's what he was saying. Chris Rock was like, "Man, you believe that it's all, just one big party to some folks, and they just put their needs. Most people put their needs
before others.
and not just needs, primal instincts. So hey, if I think my buddy's wife looks good,
You know what?
That's what I mean. That's a cynic.
So you just go off your own impulse.
Yeah. Yes. Not quite mean or negative. I just, and I use what I got to get what I need sometimes.
This ain't the Players Club.
But all these are examples of cynicism. Yes. Some people, yes, they believe that I'm going to use what I got to get what I need. It's not wrong. I'm just doing that. I'm just using what I got to get.
It's not wrong.
Exactly.
But I am not a person.
Yes.
I go out there
Yes.
and work for that.
And that's when, and that is kind of what, and like I said, that's why I said some of the music we listen to kind of glorifies that.
What you listen to?
I mean, some of the music that is out now glorifies that.
I'm not listening.
I take your man, I'll take your girl.
I do like that.
Is that right up out the box and put them under my pedal? I love it. I love Salt and Pepper.
Right.
But that was when you actually had to be talented to be a female rapper, and you couldn't just have a thing and just be a female rapper. You actually had to come in
with that.
and other rappers was going to talk to you and know if you a punk or not. Like, other rappers going to talk to you and be, the word on the street is going to be, you can't really rap. That's what it's going to be. That's what happened to what's them two brothers that could never sing, but they got on there, two light-skinned things. They were lip syncing the whole time. What was their name? You know their name. Yeah, no, cause they're the two twin dudes with the fake hair in their head. They was just getting up there dancing and lip syncing the whole time. They was never even. Oh my goodness! And the comments is gonna hit us up. They was gonna light us up in the comment section for not knowing these people off.
Y'all know.
No, I know they know. It's the two guys. They're the only ones that pulled that shit off. They got.
Backstreet Boys?
No, it's the two little light-skinned black guys from Germany or something. What's them two guys?
Germany.
All the girls thought they was good looking. Oh, they had blue eyes. They had fake sew-ins and stuff. I'm just telling you. Don't laugh. Y'all was the ones thinking these dudes was good looking. Yes, huh? Who is their name? What is their name? Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Good Lord. Oh my goodness. The comment section is gonna light us up. They're gonna light us up so heavy.
Oh, they need to let me know.
The two fake brothers that
they fake brothers now?
No, they brothers, but they couldn't really sing or dance, but they had albums and stuff and people was dancing to them. Oh my goodness. How could you do this to me, Costa? We're supposed to be music aficionados.
I am, but
how do you not know the biggest fluke of all time? The fact that I remember them is a good thing, but no, they was the only ones that actually got away with that. They was up there dancing and doing all kinds of stuff. Because they can't sing. Because they was lip syncing the whole time.
How people find out? They go on them?
Because you got to be talented to be in the music, and you got to do something. You can't just say put on the record in the background and let's do it. No.
Well, I don't know who that is, but
oh my goodness.
Old artists is starting to come out. So Britney Spears came out with a new song.
Mm-hmm.
So they coming out, but I'm waiting for India.
Yeah, but that was a good example of cynicism. Them two boys just gonna fake it till they make it. That's the definition of faking it till you make it.
Right? I think that's the code today. Everybody, I gotta fake it till I make it.
Well,
you can be proud of them.
Well, yes. Because if you fake it till you make it, that means when you make it, somebody owns you making it. So they can call the shots. If you
Not
didn't
you.
really make it under your own merit, then that means they control it.
No. Not even if they fake it till they make it on the shot. You still ain't gonna control me.
Ah.
Yo. Yo. Watch out for my YouTube. My TikTok. I'm coming out soon. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Yo, I'm thinking about doing Vlogmas. Mwah.